When you first started the YouTube channel, did you realize how big of a community this was? A community of people that have long COVID?
A little bit. I was on some Facebook groups and there were like just it seemed like every time you get on, it would be like thousands. I mean, thousands. Like some groups had like 200,000 people in them. Like it's wild.
Wow.
And
Yeah.
people are really from all over the world. So they're not, not even in the US. I mean, there's people in all kinds of different countries. Um, so I did, but I didn't. It's hard to explain. Like I thought, oh, who's even going to watch these videos? Like whatever, And again, I mean, I don't even have a huge following to this day, but as time's gone on, I have seen just especially being in Facebook groups, like how much it is affecting people and how many people have been affected for so long. It seems like the people that got sick originally, especially like early 2020, are the people that are having the more debilitating symptoms.
hmm I had COVID in October of 2021, and it hit me really hard. I just woke up one day and it felt like I had trained like 3 days in a row, like multiple hours each day. I'm like, why am I so sore right now? I This doesn't make any sense. My biggest symptoms were body aches and just very fatigued. I just slept for like a couple days. Um, when you first had COVID, what were your symptoms like?
Initially, I had a really, really bad sore throat. That was sort of the indicator. I was like, oh gosh, something's not right. And very, I was very careful. I did not want to get COVID. Just, I was one of those people that I was very, very careful. So I was very, very upset when I got it because, and I don't really need to go into that rabbit hole of how I got sick, but basically, through someone helping someone else and them not testing and blah blah blah. And anyway, so I was like very 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 mad that I got COVID because I was like, I've been so careful. Like I don't, I wear a mask. Like I was just doing all the things. Um, but yeah, it started out with a really really bad sore throat and then fatigue. I had some body aches. I had a headache. Those were like my main symptoms. I was never very, very sick. I was never like, oh, I can't breathe or I have to go to the hospital. But I mean, I felt pretty trashy. I mean, for sure.